Hello everybody and welcome back to Dungreed. And yes, I'm being calm and collected because I'm always loud and making a lot of noise and stuff. But I'm actually going to be doing that in 10 minutes. And you know what it is? It's Dungreed. Dungreed pulls out of me. So in the last episode we did Alice in Wonderland. It was great. She had the wings. And I said I'm going to go on to Himiko next. Or I don't know why I call Himiko. Her name's Lotus. But anyway, I'm not going to. I'm going to go back to Revolver Boy. And let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to be a man. I'm going to tell you why. Because I said I was going to get a win on every character. And I did not get a win on Gunman of the Sunset. So Mr. Gunman of the Sunset, let's go. I just want to also tell you guys that off camera, which you guys don't know about. What is your negatives, by the way? You lose HP and defense. HP and defense. So if you lose HP and defense, you want a lot of evasion. Some satiety up in here. And then damage. Oh, I really want swiftness though. Reset. Reset! We want swiftness to 5 at least. Then we want evasion up to 10. Then we want max health to 10. And then the rest into power. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. I'm okay with that. I want, because I like double jumping, okay? Double jumping is critical for me. So anyway, as I said, I'm a man and I said I'm going to get a win with every character. And you know, if I say I'm going to get a win with every character, I'm getting a win with every character. We got Skeleton King Sword. Skeleton King Sword, two-handed. Trapped me because you thought I was eye candy. Of course, I curse you for eternity. Burial. Okay. Never had the Skeleton King Sword, so we are going to become the Skeleton King. Ooh. Man, I think I've had the Skeleton King. I'm not sure. What do you got for me? Do you have a revolver? You have a miniature planner? I'll take it. And I will... Status face also. We don't really do status right now, so... Bouquet is not a revolver, just by the way, dude. He always gives me a revolver, and then the one time I need a freaking revolver, he won't give me a revolver. I actually like pick a different character and it might just give me a revolver. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. I feel, and I've said this many times, and I could be wrong, and I could be conceited too, but I feel I've got better at Dungreed, and because I've got better at Dungreed, the game has got easier. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. If you get better at, well, I should still pick up the money. I mean, I'm not that good. Let's be honest with each other. If you get better at a game, obviously the game should be easier for you to play. That's how I understand. So we have the Earth, and as you all know, if you watched the previous Cowboy Out episode, the Earth is very important because the Earth is what gives you laser beam of death. Now I think laser beam of death might have contributed to the loss, ironically, because we had a cool laser beam, but we had nothing else. We had none of the other benefits you usually get from armor or evasion or critical hit or anything like that. We just had laser beam. Now don't get me wrong, the laser beam was awesome. It was really awesome. Like, being 100% honest with you, the laser beam might have been the coolest part of this whole game. Like the whole game. You guys see that laser beam? It was so freaking cool. Now if I get a chance to get the laser beam, I'm definitely gonna take it. That's why I bought the planet, even though it does nothing for us as an early game accessory. I want the laser beam, okay? And I want the laser beam enough that I will actually buy an item that I can't use for like 2 hours until like, well, not 2 hours. I mean, these runs are never longer than that. I think the longest this run, I pushed the wrong button and almost had a heart attack. I think the longest any of these runs have ever gone is like an hour. It's like an hour-ish. That's actually more than an hour. I know for a fact it's more than an hour, but let's say an hour and 20 minutes. No one, I think, has ever been longer than an hour and 20 minutes. At least that's because I lose most of them. All of these are kind of bad, Hoka, but I need to buy one. So you know what? I'll take the max HP and I'll take the damage. You know why? Because this guy is 30 minus max HP when the bloody game begins, which I think is a little bit unfair if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. But you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. I'm a patient boy. I'll wait for this little siren woman all day. You don't need to fear. When it comes to patience, I'm number one. I'm not actually. I'm a very impatient person in real life. If anyone that's watching this has probably realized by now. Can I sacrifice this? No, I can't. Okay. If I could, I would have, but I can't. So we need one more weapon to place into the combiner. Not that we need to place something combiner, but I want to do it. It's not first floor combiner. You usually only see those in the ice area, so, or you start like for the first time in the ice area, kind of. But I don't know. Croc, what you got for me, boy? Nothing I like too much, so I'll just move on. And I do need to sacrifice stuff, so we're not gonna be able to combine. I shouldn't go to HORAY anymore. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. I also feel like I'm playing a little bit faster too, which is a good sign. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee though, which means I'm gonna play a little bit slower again. little bit bitter today. I guess I had not enough sugar in there. Excuse me, game. Can I just hit this fucking child once? Thank you. Okay. I took like a hit of damage there. I don't think that's my fault, so I'm fine with it. The Skeleton King sword does enough damage to be viable for at least this first area easily. I don't know how it will do in the next areas because I don't like the attack animation it has right now. Ooh. Oh, as I was trying to say earlier, so I broke my keyboard, which is sad. I know all of you are crying in your souls right now. You have no idea how to handle the fact that I broke my keyboard. I get it. I too wouldn't know how to handle the fact that I broke my keyboard, but I did, and I'm still alive somehow. I don't know how it's possible, but you know, somehow I haven't given up hope, and I still have the keyboard. I have 2 buttons now on my keyboard that just don't work at all, and one of the buttons that don't work is the escape button. Right now, Dungreed uses the escape button for a shit ton of stuff. In case you didn't know, leaving menus, when you go shopping or buying food, it's the only way to get out the menu. So I need to like basically like stick a little pin in like the hole where the keyboard button was, and then it works kind of. It's really awkward. All I know is it's really awkward. And it makes it very hard to push escape. So it's been definitely affecting my gameplay. I realized that when I played Dota for the first time how much I used the escape button. I didn't realize I used the escape button ever, but I use it a lot. But we're gonna go for an evasion this run, so might as well. Doggos. You know about the doggos. If you know about the doggos aren't intimidating. Not even all. We got our second orbital already. That's two out of 4 orbitals on the first area of the game, which means our mathematical chance of getting all 4 orbitals has gone up tremendously, and we could possibly get a delicious, sexy, amazing laser beam. Yeah, you guys didn't see that one coming, did you? Aha. So we found HORAY already. We bought evasion from her, but I think we might be able to even get a second purchase from her, depending. Magical ring of speed. I'll take. Poison medium. When hit sends out. That's not really good. What is this? Cowhide armor. Red pig. I mean, I'm gonna want to evolve eventually, so I'm gonna buy this for now. It's like an investment. I'm gonna take off the earth ball because we know for a fact the earth ball does nothing at this point in the game. I'll keep the rest to sacrifice to the altar of death. Put everything I want on top, everything I don't want on the bottom. Red pickaxe is 5,000. I mean, I understand why it's good enough to cost 5,000, but where the frick am I supposed to have 5,000 money at this point of the game, Excuse me, I do not have a Midas ring right now. Had I had a Midas ring, we could have this conversation. But I don't have a Midas ring, so we can't have this conversation. So, probably not going to get a second HORAY purchase. No, definitely not going to get a second HORAY purchase. So I'm just going to move on. Go to the next boss. We got a lot of defense now because of the items we got. So, the fact that we start with 10 less defense is actually not that big a deal. Now, Skeleton King, can I kill you with your own sword? Is that a thing that happens? Because if it is, then you're fucked up, dude. You know what, let's just tank it all and just not give it effort by trying to dodge it all. Because both of those dodges were so slow, it was kind of embarrassing. It was kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, honestly, there was 0 chance with that type of dodging that I was actually gonna successfully dodge Jack. Okay. Oh! This is the one that makes me hungry, right? Hungry juice fountain, yes, makes me hungry. Awesome. I lose a little bit of HP, I don't care. I get a lot of hunger out of it, which for me is worth a little more because I'm bad at the game. So satiety upgrades for free mean the world to me. You are the most annoying enemy in this ice area, I promise you. It's the big sword guy in the ice area that's annoying. I almost went into the next floor, by the way. The big oh no, these ice guys are the most annoying. That's the truth right there. The big ice guys are annoying in the ice area, and then the cows are kind of annoying too. Not as annoying, but still kind of annoying because they're just hard to kill and they hit you very hard. But the ice guys, or both versions of the ice guys, could possibly be the most annoying. This fucking bull though is also kind of irritating shit to fight against. But we have the skeleton sword, which is pretty hard, so it's actually not that bad. Silver earring, we have silver ring. Oh, ring of speed. Silver ring gives us evasion. Movement. Actually, I like movement speed. Movement speed has started to grow on me a lot. I used to think like, if you watched this, you know, like I used to not prioritize movement speed. I'll keep all these to sacrifice to the sacrificial gods. So, movement speed was something I didn't care about at all. Like, not even a little bit. When I saw movement speed, I was like, whatever, ignore it, move on. Now, though, that I've actually started playing the game more, and I like to say that I've got better at the game, I've actually started to appreciating movement speed a lot. Like, I find movement speed, the fact that you just have that advantage of getting around the map at a faster rate, so that your enemies like can't keep up with you, almost, you know, or just being able to get to where you need to be to do what you need to do faster, is actually started to become such a win condition. So we go down and we're gonna fight extra enemies. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. This is awkward because I'm kind of stuck in between a literal spiky fucking area and a bunch of enemies that are very annoying. Don't think that was worth it. I'm pretty sure that was definitely not worth it. Wing boots, attack speed, and your body feels lighter. I still don't like wing boots, but I think I'm gonna equip it over the ice thing just for that attack speed. But I don't like it. Like it makes your jump weird, which I think is kind of the problem is for me, because I'm kind of not. I think it's something you need to get used to playing with. But I'm gonna try it out. Oh, we got a revolver. Nice. Okay, we got our revolver. So now we're real revolver boys. Let's go. This guy gets 60% or 60, just straight up 60 extra damage from having a revolver equipped. So you know, if I get a revolver, I'm gonna equip it. Sorry, really good. That was awkward. That was very awkward. This room could be the end of us right here. Oh, now I kind of care about the HP I lost to the now I kind of care about the HP I lost to the fucking hunger thing, because I'm on 8 HP and I'm about to fucking die. But I had no way of knowing that was gonna happen like that. So in my defense, F you game. Okay, you see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, I move very weird now because of the... This dog is wrecking me. He's just finding me all over the freaking area and he's just shooting the fuck out of me. Yeah. This is like really annoying because I was actually doing pretty well on this run, I think. Now all of a sudden I'm in the position where I could actually just die. I almost died right there if it wasn't for... Okay, I need these boots off. Me and these boots, we were not made for each other. I think I was actually doing better with the Skeleton King's sword. I actually think I was doing better with the Skeleton King's sword. So I'm gonna do this. We should put this on now because we have a gun. How does revolver work? Because revolver is how fast I push. Okay, that's good. MT8 carbine is really good, except it's not super good on this guy specifically because he doesn't get the bonus from it, but it is a very, very good thing to have. I will cheese every enemy in this game. I have zero desire. I have zero desire to die on this run. I have zero desire to die in any run, but this run specifically, I'm now determined to win this run. After that really bad room where I took like almost my entire HP gauge worth of damage, I'm now on serious mode game, serious mode time, because I think I was doing very well. Then we get hit by one of those suicide bats, and that's why we're in the position we're in. I think that actually is exactly what happened. I think I actually get one of the suicide bats hit me. So I wouldn't mind fighting the strawberry thing right about now. The heater shield's pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it equipped for now. That's kind of the good thing about the revolver on the guy. You can always have a defensive item or something like that equipped. I'd probably want to get taser though at some point if I wanted specifically something for the revolver boy. But we'll see how it goes. So you need to take out the doggos first. And then you can go down to where the ice boy is, and you go take out the ice boy without getting hit by ice spikes. There you go. And then you run across, take out the other doggo boy, take out the other doggo boy, take out the other doggo boy, reload, and take out the cowboy. Easy. Just gotta know exactly what you're doing, and you're fine. Exactly what you're doing, though. That's the problem. Because we all know I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Kind of just winging it as we go along. But I think I honestly, I know I say it a lot, and I'll keep saying it a lot because I'm truly proud of it. But I truly feel we are playing so much better. So much better than what we were at one point. Like, we're not winning many runs. And yes, I did just take like a shit ton of damage from that ice guy. But there was not very much I could do about that, so that's just how it goes. I think, you know what would make Gunset do it a little bit better? If they just gave me make one of his special abilities the fact that he will reload faster. You know, like he's a gunslinger, you know, trained professional gunslinger. You know, he reloads just way faster than normal, you know. That would be really good, because right now his only weakness is the fact that I do have to reload every single fucking time. And reloading, as you can tell if you only have 6 rounds all the time, is really bad. But we took it for the damage. We do super damage right now. Our damage should be insane, like 113%. That doesn't seem right. I think it should be way more than 130%. But look, we just killed that annoying fucking, let's be honest, very, very annoying ice boy in one volley of 6 rounds. And that's really good. It's really good. It's also a pretty accurate weapon, which is nice. I've very much become into the guns lately. I used to like never go for the guns because I don't like guns personally. I'm more of a sword and shield type of guy. Uzi, scatterbullet, mummified mirror. None of these are really worth it. The Uzi is not a revolver, so I'm not interested in it too much. But yeah, lately in Dungreed, I've very much been finding the guns to be the better of the options available. So this room's gonna suck for us, like big time. Except we handled it like a professional. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's the type of gameplay I'm talking about. Every single room I ever encounter, I must handle in that very calm, very collected, wreck the enemies in their face type of situation. Okay, so I don't know if we're fast enough yet to get across this without taking damage. So if I don't have the range. We did take a hit. Oh god. We actually took a hit from the spike. That is so unfortunate. Taking a hit from that spike was almost... that could lose us the game. That hit we took from the spike could seriously, no jokes, not even me just over-exaggerating, lose us the game. So I'll take anything I can get here. Thank you. So what is our evasion right now? 40% evasion chance. That means we have the tiniest of chances. Depending on how many heals we get here. Please, game, have mercy. No mercy. Okay. I think movement speed is going to actually be pretty important for the Niflheim fight. This fight's going to be hard. We will probably die here, and we'll start a new one, but I'm going to still give my absolute best. Absolute best. Okay, well, I took a hit right off the bat, which is obviously not good. Come on, evasion fox, please. Okay, so now we have the ice thing we need to worry about. There we go, it's coming. I see it, I see it. Wait for it, it's coming, go. Wait for it, go. Wait for it, up. Jump past it, dodge it. Dodge it. Dodge it. Oh, we did it. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. See, the difference was I wasn't worried for a second. Not 1 second. I knew we had that. I wish you guys would just give me anything that's actually good. Oh, there's a gun for the sunset guy that I really like. It's called the Ugamund. Amount of strategic is one. I'll go for that if I can get it. It's like that is actually something you want to see on your first floor. You want to see that like immediately. Ha, bitch! I know how to dodge you. Shit now. you want to see that satiety one in Bilal's area in the first dungeon, because then if you get that, it's going to be so many upgrades. It's going to actually be so many upgrades. You're pretty much going to get like 1/3 extra of the upgrades you would usually have. And imagine how much that is. 1/3. That is insane. We're going to be a fat boy. You're going to be very fat because you're going to eat a lot of food. That is how you unlock the fat boy character. Who's also going to be very interesting to play as. I actually only played with him like one time. He's a melee boy, so he gets a big melee advantage, which I'm very excited to test out. But for now though, I'm just going to play it relaxed, have a good time. Get anything good. Oh, Tiger Wonder! Oh, Tiger Wonder is like a free freaking win game. Look at this. Okay, I need to find an enemy though. Tiger Wonder is like one of the strongest things in the game. Oh, shotgun. Why is a shotgun not a revolver? I mean, I know why a shotgun is a revolver, guys. I'm just being facetious right now, but I mean, come on. Tribute all those. Keep the shotgun. Now, Tiger Wonder, I don't know how good it's going to be on this character per se, but I know it's like really good against everything else in the game. Tiger Wonder, I still think might be one of the strongest weapons in Dungreed. Like straight up, it is probably the strongest weapon in Dungreed. It's so dumb. It's so dumb strong. Look at that. Look at this. What's she gonna do, dude? What's she gonna do? I got Tiger Wonder. I got the absolute strongest thing in the game. I'm pretty sure Tiger Wonder was made to be the most OP ability / weapon in the game. I'm using a Tiger Wonder. I don't care if I've got a revolver boy. I'm Tiger Wondering it. Why would you not Tiger Wonder it up? You know Tiger Wonder is going to get you a win. The revolver is potentially going to get you a win. Tiger Wonder has no reload time. Okay, I did take a hit there. Tiger Wonder has no reload time. No negative. Except for the fact you have to get close up to them. I'm not kidding, but I honestly think Tiger Wonder might be one of the strongest things in the game. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking Minotaur. What? Minotaur who? Minotaur who? For whom? For whom do you Minotaur? Okay, because it don't matter. Oh, Succubus got me right off the bat. Succubus got me right off. Well done, Succubus. That's what I'm saying, but at the same time, fuck you, you know what I mean? We did take a hit there, but that was because I kind of put myself in a very awkward situation. I'm using Tiger Wonder. I don't care if I've got a gun-wielding boy, and it's technically better to use the gun-wielding boy. I don't care. I'm using Tiger Wonder, guys. Tiger Wonder can literally win the game for me. By itself. By itself. You still can't get this satiety thing. It's okay. It's actually not a bad place to get it. Obviously, getting it in the, like I said, Bilal's area, or even the ice area would be the ideal. Getting it in the swamp is the third area, and it's the first area of the third area, which means that we have a good chance to get enough benefit out of it in the next couple of areas that I don't feel bad about doing it. I don't know, like, kind of understand how to block that. How to get around that move. I mean, I logically understand it, but I just can't seem to do it. Wait, I've 2 heater shields? I'm a heater boy. Our only problem we have right now is I kind of can't remember what Tiger Wonder's other alternative item is that you need to get the set. Like, I have zero idea actually what it was. Do you guys remember what it was? Because I don't remember the fuck what it was. I would love to know. It would make my life a little bit easier. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here. Man, we can't get the smoked salmon. We need 56. We have like 54. We need like 2 more. We needed 2 more for the. So we're not getting smoked salmon here, which actually kills me inside a little bit, because that's just really bad. 2 satiety. To think all we needed was 2 satiety, and we could have had the greatest, probably one of the greatest things in the game. I'll get that as soon as I can. I think Tiger Wonder is definitely the route we want to take. The only thing I'm worried about with Tiger Wonder is the enemies like Tunok. Even though you'd think it would be good against Tunok, we don't have a lot of defense. Even with this shield, we don't have a lot of defense. So enemies like Tunok, who will get up in our butts, is going to be a big problem. Because, do you spawn enemies if I come down here? Yes, you do. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure. Oh. Did I get stunned? I must have got stunned. Tonfu is great. As you all know, Electric Tonfu carried us to our first victory ever in Dungreed. So I've got a special place in my heart for Tonfu. And I always will. But I've also upgraded to better items and better strategies. AKA shotgun. The shotgun is truly the best anything in this whole game. Best weapon, best range, best damage, best ammo reload, best feel, best friend. It's kind of just like that guy who's always there for you no matter what, you know. It's like life's getting tough, your girlfriend's left you, things are bad, you have no food, you have no home, you have no mother or father that love you, but you got a shotgun, you know. And if you, let's be honest with yourself, if you have a shotgun, what else do you need? Nothing. You need nothing. That's the answer. If you guys didn't know the answer, if you were confused for any reason at all, let me tell you, the answer is you need nothing else. Look at this. What is Tiger Wonder, honestly? Shotgun could have done exactly the same, don't get me wrong. But what is Tiger Wonder? And how is Tiger Wonder even remotely balanced to anything else in this game? Like, just straight up balance wise, Tiger Wonder is on a completely different level of balance compared to anything else in this game. I wasn't sure that actually could hit me, that's the only reason I did that. But I'm pretty sure I was fine. Tiger Wonder will never let me take damage again. I mean, obviously I'm going to take a lot of damage because even if I have Tiger Wonder, I still need to be able to block. And let's be honest with each other. Ooh, Dimension Sword. I always want to make Dimension Sword work, but I never get around to it because it's kind of a situation Dimension sucks balls, dude. I mean, we don't even need to. I was going to like teleport, but come on, let's be honest. I can just do this. Hey, what's up, my friend? What did I need for Tiger Wonder? Was it Jomunga? No, okay. It was not Jomunga. Jomunga is better because technically Tiger Wonder is a one-handed weapon. Yeah. Samurai Soul. I don't think it was Samurai Soul. I'll buy it just to test it. It was. Oh, we don't need this anymore. That's actually a very good point. We don't need this anymore. I think chance to poison with Tiger Wonder is going to be very good. Okay, so I'll keep the rest of the stuff to sacrifice to the sacrificial gods, which is right here, ironically, which worked out pretty well for me. What did Tiger Wonder need? What did Tiger Wonder need? What was Tiger Wonder? Leather armor, was it, maybe? I will buy everything in this game has to offer until I find out exactly what it was that Tiger Wonder needed to make the set. Can you guys remember? Can you please leave me a comment right now telling me exactly what Tiger Wonder needed to get it set? What is Tiger Wonder set? What is the item? Let me know right now in the comment. I want to know because I don't know, and it's very annoying and it's frustrating me a lot because I know for a fact if I get Tiger Wonder set, I'm gonna win this game. No matter what, if I get Tiger Wonder set, I'm winning this game. It's happening. Tuna Q fucking fun. Told you. I knew Tiger Wonder was the type of item that can carry us to a victory. So what do we want to do now? We want to get our max HP and our defense as high as possible. So we can, well, our max HP, defense, and evasion. Those three things. We just want to get those as high as possible, and then just make it to the final area of the game. We'll win. We'll win. We will guaranteed win. We just have to make it there. Now the hard part is making it there. Because what happens in my runs? Let's be honest with each other. I take a lot of what I call chip damage. I take a lot of chip damage from annoying little enemies like these, and then I have to like heal up. And it puts me back on in the run, and then I can't catch up. So what do I need? I need a lot of defense, so I take less chip damage, or a lot of evasion, so that I take less chip damage. That's the only way. That's the only way. I'm telling you, Tiger Wonder, OP. Tiger Wonder, 100% OP. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The most OP in this Dungreed game. There's lots of OP stuff in Dungreed, don't get me wrong. There's lots of things I've got, I'm like, damn son, how is this balanced? Well, let me tell you one thing, right now. Tiger Wonder, the most unbalanced thing in the game. Charm of Madness, Revolver, Bring Boots. I I don't think it's Charm of Madness, but Charm of Madness is super good. Our max HP goes down, which is really bad, but it's so good. Make Tiger Wonder do even more damage. Wait. Wait. 5 block 1 toughness. 5 block 1. We're using the wrong shield. We're using the weakest shield, guys. We're using the weakest shield. We're idiots. Charm of Madness, you are tempting. You are very tempting. I don't think Tiger Wonder and Wing Boots would be together. Wing Boots kind of feels like homeasy and stuff, where Tiger Wonder feels a little bit more like what's the word? Almost like Japanese, Taekwondo-y, Taiwanese. Lots of racist terminologies coming out of my mouth right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I want to live in Japan and I want to marry a Japanese woman, so trust me, I'm not racist when it comes to that. Not at all. What happened? Supreme Pizza? No, no. We'll probably want to go for bread here. Ooh, critical damage rate. So just a higher chance to get a critical damage. Critical damage rate. Critical increased chance to deal critical damage on enemies. The amount of additional damage. Okay, so this is, we do 100 crit. So we by that will go up to basically 100% chance of crit, which means we will always crit, right? Is that how I'm going to stay in this? Let's see. 42% chance. That did not go up by 57% at all. Our critical damage went up by 57%. Game, get your shit. It said damage rate, and now you're telling me my crit went up when my damage rate went up? You fucking lying motherfuckers. Okay. Well, the game was wrong, but that happens. That happens a lot, actually, now I think about it. Not this game specifically, but games in plural. I'm very, very famous for being very wrong a lot of the time. But that's why patches and updates are added to the games to fix it. So, as I said, as you can see, our problem with Tiger Wonder right now is that we just get wrecked. We just get absolutely destroyed because we have to get close to things and we have no defense. We got our defense here. We got 29% damage resistance on our defense, which is not good, by the way. If you guys were thinking, oh, that's 30%, you take 30% less damage. That's no, it's not. Normal heroes you play as in this game kind of just start with that much, you know. This is after multiple upgrades, multiple things. Why did I buy the pizza? I wanted to buy the bread. We specifically said we want the bread, then I bought the freaking pizza. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill you without taking damage, without a range thing. I was kind of awkwardly in the position that I didn't know how to dodge that attack. Okay, we did it. Somehow we did it and we didn't take too much damage. I'm happy about that. Bloodstone thing will be what we want next. If I excuse me? No. I want it tribute. Thank you. Woo! That could have ended badly, guys. Holy shit. Okay, we're still keeping the shotgun around. I'm not getting rid of that shotgun again. No one can make me do it. It's not happening. There isn't enough money in this world to make me get rid of the shotgun. Oh, I was a little bit late. That was my fault. I got there a little bit late. We can get rid of the poison thing. So anything that gives us more armor or defense or evasion that we can replace the poison with, I'll definitely go for. So there's something to keep in mind for us, that we know that we do have an alternative. I don't think we get anything at HORAY. I'm pretty sure he just had the Mask of Madness by him. You don't have Sparkling Water, right? Let me just double check this. You do not? Okay. Let's head on to the next floor then. We don't need a Mask of Madness. It's fine. The Mask of Madness gives us that amazing damage. I'm not going to lie to you. It will really make Tiger Wonder do infinite damage. But right now, Tiger Wonder does kind of enough damage as is. You know what I mean? Not really. It could always do more. Don't get me wrong. Everything in the game could do. That was an 80 heal. What an 80 heal waste was that. If you guys want to play like little cheaters, motherfuckers, I'll play like a little cheater, motherfucker. I don't give a shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how you're supposed to get up here. You do not have multiple dashes. I just want to point that out right now. You're not gonna get me. LOL. Well, do you see that god jump? That was the most amazing jump you've ever seen in your whole life. Okay. Yeah, that section was very short-lived, but it's fine. So technically, we could go to Envy Rock right now, which would be maybe an advisable thing to do. Thus, we would take slightly, hopefully, less chip damage. Because right now, all I worry about is chip damage. As I've mentioned many times before, simply because chip damage is really bad. It's really bad in this game. It's actually like not that it's this game specifically. Any game chip damage is bad. Where you take unnecessary chip damage and you have to like get heal backs. Biting Isaac, a very good example of where taking chip damage is really bad for you. But we did fall in the fire and we are burning. Okay, can you guys stop shooting 8,000 fucking things? You know what's the worst part? They're so accurate. Can you believe these guys are so accurate? We get so much power up when we use a revolver. I'm not going to use it, I'm going to use Tiger Wonder, but I mean, we get so much more power when we have the revolver out. It's kind of stupid. And it sucks that we can't use the revolver because we have to use the... Oh man, I thought I dodged those, but these are hard. These are getting hard to dodge now because there's so many of them on the screen. That room sucks, by the way. That's some bullshit. There we go. Some sparkling water, please. You never sell sparkling water. You do have this though, and I want that. And I will be back for that. That's got evasion, defense, and power. It's got everything I want. It's got everything I want to pile up into one beautiful little meal, one delicious little innocent meal. You have nothing I want, absolutely nothing, Mr. Crocker Boy. But let's be honest with each other. What's new? You know, what's new? Crocker Boy having stuff you don't want. Oh, who would have guessed? We haven't seen that before. Now this room sucks for us. I kind of regret that I had to come to this room because this room does nothing for me. I have no reason to be here. This is just a room to make me take unnecessary damage, honestly. That's what it is. Let's just get the stuff and get out of here. Okay, so we have Tiger Wonder. We're gonna go fight Envy Rock now. Pretty convinced we'll beat Envy Rock, no problem. He does a lot of damage, to be honest with you. Envy Rock does hit like a truck with his little laser beam things. So we do quite a bit of damage ourselves in quite the impressive fashion. So we might be able to kill Envy Rock before he even gets any damage on us. Except if this happens, because you know, oh, evaded. Yay! That's like the best I've ever handled that. Except for the fact that I got lucky in getting a free evade. So technically, is that really the best I've handled that? Evasion coming through in the clutch there. 2 evades on the Envy Rock fight gave us a perfect Envy Rock fight, which is very sexy, don't get me wrong. As I said, we can just make it to the end. I'm pretty sure we can become in. It's ironic that we can become dad. We can be dad. I wanna be daddy. That sounded wrong. Daddy! Fire shotgun in all directions when attacking. Oh my goodness gracious, daddy! Yes! Yes, I love it. Woo! You know this is my fucking dream come true, okay? But we're not gonna be daddy. Although ice, I don't know how much this ice is doing, but I'm gonna keep the ice on for now. But you know what? Actually, maybe charm of powers. I'm gonna keep the poison on for now. But I don't think poison is what we want. Also, we might want to put a revolver back because we're gonna want range in this area coming up. So here we go. You want a lot of range for this area, so we're gonna go for the range strats here. I would not mind a better range weapon though, if possible. It's not the type of range weapon I was talking about. But we became daddy, which was exciting. It still sounds weird to say that loud though. When I say that out loud, I do feel slightly weird. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Daddy. Nope. Okay, Tiger Wonder is still the way to go. Tiger Wonder is still the way to go. Okay. For now. In this area specifically, Tiger Wonder is still the way to go. I'm not saying it's going to be the way to go for all the areas. But right now, for this specific area, it's definitely Tiger Wonder time, baby. Technically, you should be able to win any area with any weapon. That's how I think Dungreed should work. I don't feel that's how it works, but I think that's how it should work. Okay, so Heat Shield gives us 5 block, 1 toughness, 5% chance to block. And the Tower Shield gives us 8 block, 1 toughness, defense times 20. 5 block, chance to block, toughness 1, defense 17, damage 1, defense 20, block 8, toughness 1. So it blocks 3 more and it gives us 3 more armor. So I'm going to equip it because I think it's the right choice. We lose this 5% chance to stun, but let's be honest, how many times do you guys think we were stunning on those 5% chances? If we've been 100% honest with each other, how many times do you think we were actually stunning on those 5% chances? 1%? 2%? Even 3%? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is a little weird, like I literally don't care because I've got 8,000 evasion, I'm just going to evade it all anyway situation. Wee. See? Like I said, don't need to worry if you're bad at those type of puzzles. You guys all watch the Hollow Knight playthrough. I'm sure if you haven't, go watch out the Hollow Knight playthrough right now. It's very fun and exciting to watch. And now you're going to laugh a lot when you see me get wrecked. And you saw me in White Palace, so you know what's up. You know I can't do that type of shit. And that's why I built evasion. So the evasion can do it for me. It's called planning ahead, guys. It's how I live my life. I plan my whole life ahead. I thought that was the exit. I was very wrong. We technically don't need to explore more of this. Do you have anything I even want, Hoika? I guess I want dark chicken stew if possible. So I'll think about it. What you got for me down here, baby? I'm ready. I'm ready for anything you got. Bring it on. We know we've got 110 HP heal, so if we can minimize our damage to less than 10, we'll be in a good place. Do you shoot fire or you're a fire boy? Okay. We can keep our damage under 10. We'll be in a good place because we can actually do this from full HP. But if we can't, which is probably what's more likely to happen if we win one. Oh, we can hit those rockets. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I wish the game had told me this 2 freaking days earlier. Oh my goodness, I just got 8 evades on those Gatling gun things, which is huge, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a very big luck out there. Bahamut, fuck off. Bahamut's such annoying. It's almost as annoying as a mega weapon, but a mega weapon is slightly less annoying. A little bit weaker in my opinion. Not in the actual Final Fantasy game. The actual Final Fantasy game, Bahamut is way weaker than a mega weapon. But then again, it also depends on which Final Fantasy you're talking about. But usually all of Final Fantasy, like a mega weapon in 10 and 10-2, I think is pathetic. Mega weapon 8 is pretty strong. I don't even know if there is a mega weapon in 7, because you get ruby weapon, and emerald weapon, and diamond weapon, and the one in the water place, which I never know what it's called, weapon. And there's a lot of weapons in Final Fantasy 8. That's what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is Final Fantasy, I want to keep the possibility to be a dad always in the back of my mind. You know, lots of people have dreams. My dream is to be a dad one day. So let's hope that happens. Okay, so we could probably get a food by Hoika, but the question we need to ask ourselves is, do we want the foods Hoika has available right now, or do you want to gamble it for better foods on the next floor? This is only 5 evasion, so I'm going to skip this one, and I'm going to get it on the next floor, and hope that the next floor she's got better things. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she has 0 evasion. We won't know, but we'll find out. So we're still going to keep Tiger Wonder going for now, just because I find Tiger Wonder to do way more damage output in a shorter amount of time. So, and I like that. Except for when I get this type of situation, then this actually does work out slightly better for me. I guess the revolver, we've had this discussion many times. We know ranged weapons are better in the forest. I keep getting the forest and the swamp confused, but the swamp is the swamp and the forest is the forest. They are completely different areas. And the forest being way harder than the swamp, except for the fact that the swamp has spear boys, and the spear boys are the most accurate mother effers you've seen in your entire life. There's a bloodstone ring. That's kind of exactly what I was asking for, so definitely equipping that right now. Poisons was good, I think. I'm pretty sure it gained us some kind of advantage, but I don't think it's going to gain us as much advantage as getting continuous heals will, because we kill things really fast, and that means that our potential for, well, that was the weirdest room I've ever had. Our potential for heals is so much. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Let's have another free little item ring. There's a silver ring. We were silver ring, and I think we had silver earring at one point, but I got rid of it. Would have given us antibacterial, which is actually a very good benefit. It ups your crit rate by 10 million. Like 10 trillion. 10 million trillion. Something along those lines. I never know the exact amounts. All I know, it has a 10 and a trillion involved with it somewhere. Of course, that is also not true. It does not have any of those things, but you know, it adds to the flavor of the run, if I make it seem a little bit more exotic than what it truly is. Like most things in life, you know. It's like, yo man, I did this amazing thing. Did you really? I have no money. Oh shit's expensive. Oh, we are broke. We need to start selling cocoa stuff instead of fucking giving it to the... I messed up. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. We fucked that up. I fucked that up. No, we fucked that up. I fucked that up 100%. So we took a lot of unnecessary damage in this room, which is... and we're still taking more unnecessary damage, which is really bad, but that's because I messed up big time. I switched between weapons like an idiot when I should have just gone for the straight up kill. I would love to. You know what? We're never gonna be that. You know what? We might want to be that. Let's get rid of this and let's get rid of the healer shield. Combine. It gave me tiny. Oh shit! This chick's amazing. She's amazing. Wait, I haven't had this exact run before. I've had this exact run. It's OP. We lost our shield already, so it's really bad. But that's because I went way too aggressive. Let's be honest with you. And I took half my HP. Okay, this is actually, now we actually need to be a little bit worried. We could lose this run now because I went a little bit too aggressive and now I'm paying the price for it. But this defense chickie is so good. So good. I actually now worry that I might lose this run. Ironically, I thought I was unstoppably strong, and then I got cocky because I got this defense chick, and then I was like, hey, let's be stupid and lose all our HP. So a little bit of a not even a little blunder, a pretty large blunder, but what a nice get for us though. That's an amazing get. If you use it correctly, this is literally OP. If you use this correctly, it's actually OP. All you need to do is actually play correctly, play defensively like you would normally play, as if you didn't have it, and then if you mess up, it just saves your butt. So we're gonna have enough money now for HORAY, so let's go to her and get her food. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for everything, so I'm actually gonna go to Crockerboy and sell him a lot of the stuff that I've been keeping. So I'm gonna get rid of the planet, get rid of the ice thing, get rid of this, get rid of the shotgun, get rid of this, and get rid of this. And the reason I'm doing that is it's very simple. I need to eat by HORAY as well as use the sparkling water, if possible. The problem is 952, so I can't do both. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for the evasion and I'm gonna end it there. I really wish I could have eaten something at the sparkling water, but apparently we ran out of money at some point in this game. I don't know when or how, but we ran out of money at some point. So the defense thing should carry us through this next boss, which is insane, by the way, because it's so good. It's this little defense doll is the best doll of all the dolls. It's the best doll. As I said, this should carry us 100% with the amount of evasion I have. And the fact that I've got a free defense, this should be the easiest fight of my life. Yeah. With the amount of evasion we have, and the fact that we've got a defensive bar that was going to block most of the damage we're going to take anyway, we could just get in there and just kill this slime. The slime is definitely a 100% balance test. It's to check where you're at the moment in the run. If you are doing well in the run, the slime is super easy. And then it's kind of a confirmation of how well you're going to do. It's like, okay, you could handle the slime, you are good to go. If you can't handle the slime, then it's like, you need to, you barely beat the slime, you had a hard time, it was a close one, you kind of gonna have a hard time in the thing, you know. The slime is like really one-sided. I found it to be really one-sided. It's literally a situation I find that you're either gonna like destroy the slime or you're gonna die. It's as simple as that. I've never like had a super long, drawn-out, complicated 50-50 fight with the slime. It's been like a situation every single time of either I'm about to do like one shot the slime, or I'm about to... Okay, I see the spikes. I see the spikes, and I see the spikes. I'm not going to get hit by the spikes. I refuse. I refuse. Okay? I've expanded my resume in this game, and I'll now call it being the amazingest player that ever was. And I refuse to ever take damage again. I refuse to take any more damage. The rest of this run, no more damage. No more damage allowed. None. What's the flamethrower? It flows the flames into the enemy's general direction. It's pretty good, yeah, but you don't want it if you have the Quando Tiger, because the Quando Tiger is brokenly strong. Which I honestly, I'm not even just saying this for like comedic value. This Tiger is too strong. It should be nerfed. I'll be sad as hell when it happens, but I've only got it twice anyway, and one time the game crashed, so I don't care too much if it gets nerfed, but I'll be a little bit sad, I'll be honest. You know why? Because I like overpowered. Being overpowered is fun. Who doesn't want to be overpowered? We're like, oh no, I'm struggling. Why? It's like, why would you want to struggle on anything in life if you could just be overpowered? You know what I'm saying? Think about it in real life, right? If you could have everything just handed to you easily on a silver platter, doing no hard actual work for it, isn't that so much better than working yourself to death and then getting it and then thinking to yourself like, is this really worth it? I gave up 90% of my human life for this. Was it worth it? 50-50 at best, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've won this run. I mean, unless something extremely horrible happens, I'm pretty sure we've won this run. If we get Taser, it's definitely something to think about, because although this block shield I'm pretty sure is doing quite a lot. Gladys is going to win the game. Okay, so we've 100% won the one now, in case you guys are wondering. I'm going to start everything to you, by the way, because I really don't care about any of these stuff. With Gladius, we've won the one. 100%. 100% guaranteed. All we need to do is get onto Lastly, use Gladius, power up, and then fucking murder everything. So I'm going to do something a little bit like interesting here. And I'm not going to go for an upgrade from HORAY right now. I'm going to wait a bit on this HORAY upgrade. And I'm going to go for the double upgrade next floor. That's what I'm going to do. And it might be the wrong choice. It might be the right choice. But we'll find that out in the next floor. For now, though, I'm 100% sure we've won this run. I'm literally 100% confident we've won this run. We're going to kill Kaminawa. We're going to kill Lastly. It's going to be very easy. We're not going to have to worry for a second. I found the fight to Lassie right off the bat. So technically, we just go end the run right now if we wanted to. But that was a little bit of a scary situation. I'm not going to lie to you. That situation, I was scared for a second, but I still haven't taken a hit. We built an evasion run. I built a run around evasion because of the fact this guy has no defense and no max HP. And now we've got evasion and this defense. There's so much heal on that screen. My eyes hurt. We've got so much evasion defense. I'm not even worried. I'm like literally not even worried. I'm not even a little bit worried. That's the best part. It's like I'm so confident that we're gonna win that I can actually just do stupid shit like jump around and hit everything. This guy took a little bit longer to die than I want to be happy about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe if I see a damage upgrade at HORAY, you know, I'll look into the damage upgrade instead of looking at the evasion / defensive stuff. And getting to the point where I think we don't need to look at defense anymore, and we need to look more about killing. But all in all, I'm pretty convinced that I have actually nothing to worry about. So it's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. Have you ever felt like you've had nothing to worry about? It feels great. I'm not used to it. I'm unfortunately not had the type of life where I could be like, oh, I don't have to worry, everything's just gonna work out. No. I've had that opposite of that shit. I've had that like, oh my goodness, this is some bull crap. I got wrecked on the RNGs of life. You know what I'm saying? Umbrella, it's one of those things that I kind of like, but it's not good. You know, I like the concept, but it's weak, and it's very sad because I really like the concept, but it's just weak. So there you go, Mr. Ghost Boy, bring it on. I don't give a fuck, dude. Hey, Coco, what you got for me? You got a shotgun. It's almost as if they're telling me, end the one with the shotgun. Both of your previous wins have been with the shotgun. You can only win with the shotgun. Well, I want to let you know right now, game, that I don't agree with what you're selling, and I think I can win without a shotgun. I think I can win if I get an OP ability called the Tiger Face. So this room sucks balls for us, like big time. We came here for this ring boots, which was, I can guarantee you right now, was not worth the time invested for that. But with our amount of evasion, our defense, I wasn't worried at all. We got like 8 heater shields in this run. I'm not even kidding you right now. We got like 8 heater shields on this run. Hey, free item. That's a dangerous shotgun. I'm not going to be ending my run with a dangerous shotgun. I like making stupid stuff and playing around and fooling around a lot in life, but this is not that type of situation, okay? I care a little bit more about winning this run than I care about making a funny run. Oh no, you hit me, but I evaded it, so it didn't bother me at all. Yeah, we good. We Gucci. We fine. Let's go. Hello, what you got for me? You gonna make me stronger? Thank you. My defense? I didn't need defense. I thought the red pill made me stronger, dude. This was the Matrix situation. It was either red or the blue pill, and I was really excited about the red pill there, you motherfucker. I actually feel ripped off by that, by the way. I want to point that out so everyone knows. I want every single one of you guys watching this to know that I feel ripped off by that turn of events. It always gives me strength. It's always given strength. And now the one time I wanted strength, it's like, have some defense, game. Like, really? Really, game? You gonna do me dirty like that? Wait, where am I? I'm trying to find HORAY. That's what we're trying to do. HORAY, where are you? Here we go. My HORAY sells me shrimp tempura to end the run on shrimp tempura. We bought a couple of grilled mushrooms so we could kill Leslie. Okay, let's go end this game. This run. Very, very easy. Very easy daily. I wasn't worried for a second. Not for 1 second. Absolutely never worried. Were you guys worried? I was never worried. The second I got the little kitty cat paw, I knew this was over and I was like, it's fine. Let's just end this. Let's just end this right now. Yep, what you gonna do? Oh no, you hit me, Leslie. Oh no! Wait, I've still got 4 HP and I've still got some armor left. Leslie, get stronger, please. You a joke. You a joke, okay? So this should be our sunset of the gunman win. I told you I was gonna go win with everyone, and I meant it. I meant it. I don't give up, game. I don't give up. I almost gave up. I was like, oh, we're never gonna have a run better than the one we had. Fuck that shit. Look at this run. Way better. Hello, Leslie. What's up? What, you already dead? Is that what you're saying, Leslie? You're already dead and I'm too strong and you've asked for forgiveness for looking at me? It's okay, Leslie. I forgive you. It's okay. You were a fool, Leslie. You thought you had a chance. Little did you know, Leslie, that no, you did not have a chance. Like, whatever they give you on the final chest is pointless. It's pointless. Because you don't care. Let's go kill Kaminawa. It should be super easy. We just need to watch out for the one ability of his that actually just murders me. I don't know what it is, but with this defense gauge, it should be fine. Why do I need to do this? This is so stupid. This is not necessary to make this happen. Okay. Does you're broken when you enter? Of course I'm gonna enter a game. How else am I supposed to end the freaking run? Kamina! Kaminella! I don't know why I call him Kaminawa. Oh shit, Kaminella is not taking any damage. Never mind, Kaminella is dead. Phase 1 down, but we took our entire defense bar and we got a block in, so I'm actually a little bit worried now. I just saw the word evade 8,000 times and I'm very happy about it. I just saw like evade. It was like a line of evades. Woo! Evasion is the way. It's just, you take evasion and any weapon that attacks at an extremely high rate and you win the game. There's no winning with like a defensive run or a high DPS run or whatever. What is our evasion? 58% chance to evade. Yeah, that makes sense. What are you doing after all I've done to go through the thing? Stop creating trouble just because you're strong. Let's get out of here. Leave. Hey, that's our win on this Sunset Gunman. Sunset Gunman, we got our win. That's awesome. Next is Alice. Alice. Who the F is Alice? I don't know. They never ever told me. Yay! We got game clear on the Sunset Gunman guy. See, he gets to ride in the little cart with his hat going bloom, 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 and it looks amazing. So that's three characters done. I think like 5 or 6 wins in total, but 3 characters are done. We got the Adventures done, the Plate Mail Heroes done, and now Sunset Boulevard. Except it's not really Sunset Boulevard, but Gunman of the Sunset or Sunset Gunman or whatever the frick it is, he's done too. And that means we just need to do Alice next. And then it's going to be Himiko. Himiko, warrior, but I'm not going to lie to you. Alice! Next is Alice. So Alice is less HP and more power. Power decreases by 40 when enemies are nearby. So she gets plus 40 power. But if they're in that little ring, she loses the plus 40 power. So technically Alice's power is base stock standard. So Alice has standard power. We now know. That's amazing to know, because when you want to set her up, you don't care about like this. So you just go like this, get 10 here, makes up for what she loses, get some swiftness, get items in shop are cheaper. That could be good. Get some evasion, and then the rest into strength. Easy. Easiest setup of my life. And then we have Alice. So in the next one we will be playing as Alice. So she's got base damage when they're in the ring. If they're not in the ring, she has extra damage. That's good to know, because now we can actually plan and build around that, instead of misunderstanding and thinking she gets bonus damage when they're out of the ring. No. If they're inside the ring, she just does normal damage, which is still good damage. So we don't have to like, oh no, we need a ranged weapon. No, we can have melee weapons, because she's still doing the appropriate damage correctly. And that's the end of this Dungreed run. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Enjoyed us getting a nice win on the... Let's just get his name down once and for all. Let's get his name right once and for all. Is it Gunman of the Sunset or Sunset Gunman? Yo, dude, what is that fucker's name? Gunman of the Sunset. I knew it. So it's Adventure is done, Plate Mail Warrior is done, Gunman of the Sunset is done, and next is Alice. I love Alice. She's adorable. Remember the time we had wings on Alice? Oh man, it was the absolute best run of my life. If I just equipped shotgun, we would have had a win on Alice. Really, oh, kills me inside. But that's how it goes from time to time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time with more awesome Dungreed. If I can. There we go. I can't, I don't have an escape button. You have to push escape to end the episode. I can't end the episode because I can't push escape. It's a bit weird. Bye bye.